Straight from the pavement. Check it, kicked it on the corner where the street lights buzz. Learn the code early from my older cuz. Pockets stay empty but the mind stay full. Knowledge from the block, that's the golden rule. Sirens in the distance, that's the city song. Survived every winter, yeah we stayed strong. Notebook full of rhymes and a head full of schemes. Turned the struggle to fuel, manifested dreams. We survive, we thrive in these concrete times. Real recognize real through the beats and rhymes. From the stoop to the roof where the truth don't hide. Concrete Chronicles, this is how we ride. We survive, we thrive in these concrete times. Real recognize real through the beats and rhymes. From the stoop to the roof where the truth don't hide. Concrete Chronicles, this is how we ride. One-way cars tagged with the names of the braids. Stories in the graffiti, memories we save. Old heads told me, keep your circle tight. Move in silence, let your actions shine bright. No flex, just respect for the ones who paved the path we walk on, the foundation they made. This ain't entertainment, this is documentation. Raw narratives from my block's foundation. We survive, we thrive in these concrete times. Real recognize real through the beats and rhymes. From the stoop to the roof where the truth don't hide. Concrete Chronicles, this is how we ride. We survive, we thrive in these concrete times. Real recognize real through the beats and rhymes. From the stoop to the roof where the truth don't hide. Concrete Chronicles, this is how we ride. City breeze heavy through the steam and the smoke. Every block got a story, every corner got hope. We ain't waiting for salvation from the system's hand. We build our own empire from the broken land. Cipher in the park, that's where legends are born. Raw talent on display from the dusk to the dawn. Keep the essence pure, never water it down. Concrete Chronicles, forever holding it down. We survive, we thrive in these concrete times. Real recognize real through the beats and rhymes. From the stoop to the roof where the truth don't hide. Concrete Chronicles, this is how we ride. Survive, we thrive in these concrete times. Real recognize real through the beats and rhymes. From the stoop to the roof where the truth don't hide. Concrete Chronicles, this is how we ride.
For the ones who ain't here, yeah, I still feel you. Used to kick it on the block till the sun went down. Hand-me-down fists, but we owned the town. Shared the same dreams on the street like glow. Now I'm talking to your picture, man, I miss you, bro. Time moves different when you lose someone close. Every memory hits harder than the last one ghost. Pour a little out for the homies in the sky. Keep your legacy alive every time I rhyme. Time keeps moving but the memories stay. Memories stay. I hear your voice every single day. Every day. Gone but never forgotten, that's the code we keep. For my brothers and sisters, eternal and deep. Photographs faded but the essence remains. Your mama still cries when she hears your name. We were supposed to make it out, supposed to shine together. Now I carry both our dreams, that's forever. This one's for the late night talks on the fire escape. The laughter and the struggle before things change shape. Rest in power to the ones who couldn't stay. I'm living living for us both each and every day. Time keeps moving, but the memories stay. Memories stay. I hear your voice every single day. Every day. Gone, but never forgotten. That's the code we keep. For my brothers and sisters, eternal and deep. Corner store where we used to post and dream. Now it's boarded up, nothing's what it seems. But I still walk these blocks with your spirit beside me. Your lessons in my heart, that's what guides me. To the young ones coming up, I pass the wisdom down. Tell them hold their people close before they're not around. Life's too short for the petty and the fake. Love hard, live real, that's the choice we make. Time keeps moving, but the memories stay. Memories stay. I hear your voice every single day. Every day. Gone, but never forgotten. That's the code we keep. For my brothers and sisters, eternal and deep.
From the bottom to the top, yo. Watch how we elevate. Woke up broke, but my vision was wealthy. Mind on my mission, kept my spirit healthy. They said I wouldn't make it, I was built to fail. Now I'm writing my own story, every detail. Penny pinching, dishwashing, dream chasing nights. Turned the darkness to fuel, ignited the lights. Mama working doubles while I'm writing these bars. Now we looking at the world from behind fancy cars. We breaking dawn, rising from the dust. From the turn to pain of power, hunger and the trust. From the basement to the stage, watch us elevate. Dawn breaker energy, this is how we create. Used to count pennies, now I'm counting blessings. Every closed door was just another lesson. They wanted me to settle, play it safe and small. I chose to risk it all, now I'm standing tall. From the project hallways to the platinum plaques. Never looking backwards, ain't no turning back. Every sacrifice I made was worth the price. Dawn breaker mentality, I rolled the dice. We breaking dawn, rising from the dust. From the turn to pain to power, hunger and the trust. From the basement to the stage, watch us elevate. Dawn breaker energy, this is how we create. From the bottom to the top, dawn breaker, wake the team, that's the dock. From the bottom to the top, dawn breaker energy, this is how we create. Still humble though the journey took me far from home. Still answer mama's calls on my mobile phone. Success ain't the money, it's the peace I found. It's the kids from my block saying we proud now. Legacy over currency, that's the master plan. Build something lasting with these working hands. From sunrise grind to the midnight oil. Dawn breaker mentality, deep in the soil. We breaking dawn, rising from the dust. From the turn to pain to power, hunger and the trust. From the basement to the stage, watch us elevate. Dawn breaker energy, this is how we create. From the bottom, dawn breaker, we never stop. From the bottom to the top, don't. Yeah, for my queen. In the middle of the chaos, you my peace. For my queen. In the middle of the chaos, you my peace. You my peace. You my peace. You my peace. Yes.
Met you at the bodega, summer in the air. Gold hoops gleaming, sunlight in your hair. Was different from the rest, had that regal stance. Street smart, book smart, gave a brother a chance. Late night conversations on the project roof. Shared our dreams while we searched for truth. You held me down when the rent was late. Believed in my vision, that's my soulmate. Queens and kings, that's what we are. Built from struggle, yeah, we came far. Through the hardship and the pain, we rise above. Real, recognize real, this is hood love. Queens and kings, that's what we are. Built from struggle, yeah, we came far. Through the hardship and the pain, we rise above. Real, recognize recognize real, this is hood love. You kept working while I chased these rhymes. Never doubted me through the struggling times. Cooking meals from nothing, making magic from scraps. You the backbone, the foundation, the facts. When the streets got crazy, you was my calm. When I lost my way, you was the song. We ain't perfect, but we perfect for each other. Queen and king together, ain't no other. Queens and kings, that's what we are. Built from struggle, yeah, we came far. Through the hardship and the pain, we rise above. Real, recognize real, this is hood love. Queens and kings, that's what we are. Built from struggle, yeah, we came far. Through the hardship and the pain, we rise above. Real, recognize real, this is hood love. Now we sitting on the same roof, different view. Got the keys to the crib that we coming through. But I still remember when we had nothing but hope. Two young souls learning how to cope. You taught me strength ain't just physical, might. It's staying loyal when the future ain't bright. To my queen who held the crown when times were rough. This one's for you, baby, eternal love. Queens and kings, that's what we are. Built from struggle, yeah, we came far. Through the hardship and the pain, we rise above. Real, recognize real, this is hood love. Queens and kings, that's what we are. Built from struggle, yeah, we came far. Through the hardship and the pain, we rise above. Real, recognize real, this is hood love.
In the middle of the chaos, with my queen, my queen, my queen, my queen. In love, 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 in love.
Yo, check the technique. Raw, uncut, straight from the speakers. Let's go! Yeah, I spit venom through the microphone. Pure adrenaline, battle-tested veteran, never settling for the minimum. Vocabulary, intricate delivery, immaculate. Flow so coldly, the competition stiff and inadequate. Cipher in the basement, that's where I sharpen my blade. Every bar calculated, every word precisely made. No ghostwriters in my corner, all authentic craft. Mathematical with the syllables, do the math. Cipher talk, where the real ones speak. Real women, no gimmicks, no tricks, just the technique. Microphone warrior standing on skill alone. Cipher talk, this is how we've grown. Turntable spinning, DJ cutting up the beat. I'm catching wreck from the Bronx to the concrete streets. Golden era essence flowing through my DNA. Respect the pioneers who paved the way. I don't chase trends, I set the standard high. Every rhyme a testament to how I'm built to fly. From the park jams to the underground shows. Cipher talk, that's how the culture grows. Cipher talk, where the real ones speak. Real gimmicks, no tricks, just the technique. Microphone warrior standing on skill alone. Cipher talk, this is how we've grown. Cipher talk, where the real ones speak. No gimmicks, no tricks, just the technique. Microphone warrior standing on skill alone. Cipher talk, this is how we've grown. Keep the essence pure, never compromise the art. Every verse straight from the mind and the heart. I've seen MCs come and go like seasons change, but real hip-hop forever stays in reign. Pass the mic, I demonstrate the mastery. Flows intricate like solving complex algebraic chemistry. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding in the cipher. Elevate the culture, that's my only desire. Cipher talk, where the real ones speak. No gimmicks, no tricks, just the technique. Microphone warrior standing on skill alone. Cipher talk, this is how we've grown.
When the sun goes down, that's when we come alive. Midnight mover.
Midnight movers. Midnight movers.
Clock strikes 12, the city shifts its face. Shadow players moving with strategic grace. Not criminals, just survivors in the game. Making legal moves while protecting our name. Corner meetings underneath the flickering lights. Brotherhood solid through the coldest nights. Every handshake means something, every word is bond. We navigate the darkness till the break of dawn. Midnight movers, silent but we're seen. Operating in the space between a dream, loyalty and honor. That's the code we hold. Midnight movers, stories never told. Yeah, keep the circle tight, only real ones in. Trust is everything when the lights go dim. We ain't flashy, we just handle business right. Move with purpose through the canvas of the night. Old heads taught us how to read the streets. Every lesson learned keeps us on our feet. From the west side to the east we maintain. Midnight movers, forever in the game. Midnight movers, silent but we're singing. Operating in the space between a dream, loyalty and honor. That's the code we hold. Midnight movers, stories never told. Yeah, morning comes but the mission never ends. Protect the family, look out for the friends. Every move calculated, nothing left to chance. This is survival, this ain't just a dance. We built this from the bottom with our bare hands. No shortcuts taken, just executing plans. When the world sleeps, we're out here making moves. Midnight movers with nothing left to prove. Midnight movers, silent but we're seen. Operating in the space between a dream, loyalty and honor. That's the code we hold. Midnight movers, stories never told. Midnight movers, midnight movers, silent but we're seen.
The young gods and goddesses. Let me teach you something. Let me teach you something. Let me teach you something.
Sat on the stoop with the old heads talking. Dropped jewels while the pigeons kept walking. They said youngin' life ain't what it seems. Protect your mind, stay focused on your dreams. Seen too many brothers fall to the system's trap. Lost to the streets or caught up in the scrap. So I write these verses like a blueprint map. Navigate the struggle, never looking back. Prophets speak the truth and rhyme. Passing down wisdom through space and time. Learn from the elders, respect the grind. Black prophets teaching one verse at a time. Black prophets speak the truth and rhyme. Passing down wisdom through space and time. Learn from the elders, respect the grind. Black prophets teaching one verse at a time. They told me read books, build up my knowledge. Can't wait on the system, be my own college. Invest in yourself before you invest in change. Real wealth is mental, understanding the game. Watch who you trust, keep your vision clear. Some smile in your face but don't want you here. Stay 10 toes down, never switch sides. Black prophets teaching how to truly survive. Black prophets speak the truth and rhyme. Passing down wisdom through space and time. Learn from the elders, respect the grind. Black prophets teaching one verse at a time. Black prophets speak the truth and rhyme. Passing down wisdom through space and time. Learn from the elders, respect the grind. Black prophets teaching one verse at a time. Now I'm the one sitting on that same stoop, teaching young kings and queens about the truth. History, culture, the power within, how to break cycles and truly win. This ain't just rap, this is oral tradition, passing the torch with precision and vision. From generation to generation we grow. Black prophets forever, that's the flow. Black prophets speak the truth.
Express train to success.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
6 a.m. platform packed with dreams. Everyone chasing something, and so it seems. Headphones on, blocking out the noise. Finding peace in the chaos, maintaining poise. Express train moving through the underground veins. Every stop a story, everyone's got pain. But we keep pushing through the daily motion. Subway, symphony, life in constant ocean.
Riding these tracks, we are connected, connected. Every phase tells a tale. Respected, from Brooklyn to the Bronx, we in motion. Subway symphony, city devotion.
Rush hour crush, bodies pressed tight, but in my mind I'm writing verses, taking flight. Observe the businessman, the student, the worker, the single mother struggling, the street performer. We all ride together through the city's veins, different destinations, but we share the same trains. This is New York, heartbeat, pulse in the rails. Subway symphony never fails.
Riding these tracks, we can all connected. Every phase tells a tale. Respected, from Brooklyn to the Bronx, we in motion. Subway symphony, city devotion.
Late night trains got a different vibe. Tired souls heading home just trying to survive. But there's beauty in the struggle, art in the grind. Every commute teaches lessons if you got the mind. We the people that keep this city alive. 9 to 5 and beyond we strive. This subway car is more than transportation. It's the pulse of a generation.
Riding these tracks, we all connected. Every phase tells a tale. Respected, from Brooklyn to the Bronx, we in motion. Subway symphony, city devotion.
Mr. Lee at the corner store taught me more than school ever could. Listen. Every day after class I hit the corner store. Mr. Lee behind the counter with wisdom and more. Young blood, he'd say, let me tell you something true. The world gonna test you, stay solid through and through. Bought my chips and soda, got a free life lesson about respect, integrity, and learning from your blessings. That corner store was more than snacks and goods. It was the university of the neighborhood.
Corner store philosophy, wisdom for free, more valuable than anything on TV. Real talk from the heart, no degree. Corner store philosophy, that's the key.
He knew everybody's name and everybody's struggle. Said help your neighbor out when you see them in trouble. Don't be quick to judge what you don't understand. Every person got a story, lend a helping hand. Saw him break up fights with just his words. Mediate disputes, make peace without the force. That corner store was sacred ground where the neighborhood wisdom could be found.
Corner store philosophy, wisdom for free, more valuable than anything on TV. Real talk from the heart, no degree. Corner store philosophy, that's the key.
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee.
Years later I still carry what he taught. About character and principle that can't be bought. How to stand for something in the world that's cold. How to measure life in stories, not in gold. Rest in peace, Mr. Lee, you lived through these rhymes. Your corner store philosophy transcends all time. Every lesson that you gave me, I pass along. Corner store philosophy keeps us strong.
Corner store philosophy, wisdom for free, more valuable than anything on TV. Real talk from the heart, no degree. Corner store philosophy, that's the key.
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, listen, let's go. Art is resistance. Watch me paint my existence. Yo, midnight mission with a bag full of cans. Paint the city walls, execute the plans. Not vandalism, this is visual speech. Every piece I create got a message to reach. Color screaming truth on the concrete canvas. Express what the system try to ban us. From the train yards to the highway walls. Graffiti Gospels answering the calls. Writing on the walls, stories untold. Graffiti Gospels, brave and bold. Art from the heart, can't be controlled. Spray paint profits, watch it unfold. They call it crime, I call it liberation. Visual representation of a generation. Fed up with being silenced and ignored, so we pick up cans and paint like swords. Every tag, every piece, every throw up wild. Voice of the streets, voice of the child who grew up unseen, unheard, oppressed. Now expressing through colors, nothing less. Writing on the wall, stories untold. Graffiti Gospels, brave and bold. Art from the heart, can't be controlled. Spray paint profits, watch it unfold. Watch it unfold. Some see mess, I see poetry in motion. Every artist got their style, their devotion. From wild style letters to the portrait murals, we document the struggle in these urban journals. They buff the walls, but we keep coming back. Persistent like the culture, staying on track. Graffiti Gospels, never gonna die as long as there's injustice. We gonna testify. Writing on the wall, stories untold. Graffiti Gospels, brave and bold. Art from the heart, can't be controlled. Spray paint profits, watch it unfold. Watch it unfold.
No filter, no fake. Just raw truth on these breaks. Let's go.
I don't need a costume to tell you who I am. No manufactured image, no marketing scam. What you see is what you get, 100% real. Can't fake this energy, can't fabricate the feel. Born from the struggle, raised by the streets. Every word I spit, God, authentic heat. No ghostwriters crafting my reality. Just pure expression, raw mentality. Raw, unfiltered, this is how I live. No apologies for the truth I give. Take me as I am or don't take me at all. Raw, unfiltered, standing 10 feet tall. They want you polished, you manufacture clean, but I'd rather be honest than fit in they scene. My flaws make me human, my scars make me strong. Been real from day one, never played along. This industry want puppets, I'm a free thinker. Never selling my soul for a hit single. Rather stay underground and keep my integrity than compromise my art for celebrity. Raw, unfiltered, this is how I live. No apologies for the truth I give. Take me as I am or don't take me at all. Raw, unfiltered, standing 10 feet tall. See, the culture got diluted by the mainstream lies. Real hip-hop is the truth in disguise, so I keep it uncut like the purest substance. Raw, unfiltered, that's my only substance. From the heart to the mic to your eardrums direct. No middleman changing what I'm trying to project. This is me, unedited, uncensored, alive. Raw, unfiltered till the day I die. Raw, unfiltered, this is how I live. No apologies for the truth I give. Take me as I am or don't take me at all. Raw, unfiltered, standing 10 feet tall. Standing 10 feet tall. 10 feet tall. For the ones who came before and the ones who come after, we building something eternal.
Not just chasing money, I'm constructing monuments, building legacy with every single rhyme I spit, thinking generations ahead, not just today, planting seeds of wisdom that'll never decay. My grandkids gonna know I stood for something real, that I never compromised on how I feel. Every verse a brick and its foundation strong. Legacy builders working all life long. We build a legacy brick by brick. Not for the fame, this is way more than a gimmick. For the future generations yet to come. Legacy builders, we ain't never done. We build a legacy brick by brick. Not for the fame,
success in cars and chains. I measure mine in positive change. How many lives touched? How many minds freed? How many young souls inspired by my creed? Documentation of struggle turn to strength. Going the distance, whatever the length. Creating blueprints for those who follow. Legacy builders, never hollow. We build a legacy brick by brick. Not for the fame, this is way more than a gimmick. For the future generations yet to come. Legacy builders, we ain't never done.
Yeah. Yeah, let the needle drop.
Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back.
Dusty crates in the basement, treasure hunting for soul. Flipping through the records, finding diamonds and gold. From Marvin to Aretha, James Brown to the Temps. These samples in my head, they represent. I was in a shop, digging for that perfect break. One man's trash is the sound that I make. Vinyl memories spinning on a turntable slow. This is where the magic happens, this is what you know. Vinyl memories spinning round and round, round and round. Lost in a groove, that classic sound, classic sound. From the needle to the soul, history unfolds. Vinyl memories worth more than gold. My pops had a collection, thousands deep. Told me, son, this music here is yours to keep. Taught me how to handle records with respect and care. How to read the grooves, feel the music in the air. Every scratch tells a story of the hands before. Every skip a reminder of the culture we adore. I sample with intention, honor those who came. Vinyl memories, keeping hip-hop in the game. Vinyl memories, spinning round and round, round and round. Lost in a groove, that classic sound, classic sound. From the needle to the soul, history unfolds. Vinyl memories worth more than gold. Now I teach my younger cousins about the analog days. Before the streaming, before the digital craze. Show them how to blend, how to scratch and mix. How to build a beat from those classic licks. Vinyl memories ain't just nostalgic thinking. It's about respecting roots, keeping culture from sinking. Every record tells a story, every album's a book. Vinyl memories, that's the foundation we took. Vinyl memories, spinning round and round, round and round. Lost in a groove, that classic sound, classic sound. From the needle to the soul, history unfolds. Vinyl memories worth more than gold.
Summer in the city, yeah, heat rising. Up on the roof where the magic happens. Let's go! Climb the fire escape to the rooftop stage where the city lights glow when we turn the page. Boombox blasting, cipher forming tight. Every MC spitting verses through the summer night. No industry politics, no fake facades. Just raw talent blessed by the hip-hop gods. Freestyle sessions till the sun come up. Rooftop sessions, yeah, we can't get enough. Rooftop sessions under starlit skies, where the realest MCs come alive. No stage, no fame, just the love of the game. Rooftop sessions, forever the same. Rooftop sessions. Rooftop sessions. Yeah, pass the mic around like a sacred torch. Each verse more fire burning through the porch. Some cats came prepared, some just freestyle. But everybody left with that authentic smile. Beatboxer in the corner keeping time precise. B-boy spinning cardboard, throwing down twice. This is hip-hop culture in its purest form. Rooftop sessions where the legends are born.
sessions under starlit skies, where the realest MCs come alive. No stage, no fame, just the love of the game. Rooftop session, forever the same. Years later, we still talk about those nights when the city was our stage and the stars were our lights. Some of us made it, some stayed underground, but we all remember where true hip-hop was found. Every summer I return to that same rooftop, pour out a little liquor for the ones who stop. But the energy remains, the spirit never dies. Rooftop sessions forever in the skies. Rooftop sessions under starlit skies, where the realest MCs come alive. No stage, no fame, just the love of the game. Rooftop session, forever the same. Rooftop sessions under starlit skies, where the realest MCs come alive. No stage, no fame, just the love of the game. Rooftop session, forever the same. Rooftop session, rooftop session, forever the same. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Time to elevate the mind. They tried to dumb us down with that curriculum lies, so I educated myself, opened up my eyes, read Malcolm, read Marcus, studied our history, connected all the dots, solved the mystery. Street scholars in the library after dark, learn about ourselves, igniting that spark. From the pyramids to Harlem Renaissance, street scholars breaking free from ignorance. Street scholars reading between the lines, educating self, expanding our mind. Knowledge is the weapon that they fear the most. Street scholars, that's what we boast. System want us stupid, keep us in the dark, but we illuminate truth. We that bright spark, study economics, politics and law. Understand the game so we don't get caught raw. My bookshelf heavier than my jewelry box. Real wealth is knowledge, that's the paradox. Street scholars in the hood university, learning how to break these chains and get free. Street scholars reading between the lines, educating self, expanding our minds. Knowledge is the weapon that they fear the most. Street scholars, that's what we boast. Street scholars reading between the lines. Knowledge is power. Street scholars, that's what we boast. Now I teach at workshops in the community center, show the youth that learning is the way we enter a better future built on solid ground. Street scholars making conscious sound. From the block to the books we elevating. Self-education, that's what we're creating. No degree required to seek the truth. Street scholars, that's the ultimate proof. Street scholars reading between the lines, educating self, expanding our minds. Knowledge is the weapon that they fear the most. Street scholars, that's what we boast. Street scholars, knowledge is knowledge is power. Knowledge is street scholars, that's what we boast. Brooklyn, 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 Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Allen, one city, 5 hearts beating. Let's go! From the BK to the Bronx where hip-hop was born, Queens holding it down since the early morn. Manhattan skyline where the dreams take flight. Staten Island soldiers keeping culture tight. We all different, but we unified in sound. 5 borough anthem, most legendary ground. New York City, this is where we from. One love, 5 boroughs, we all become one. 5 boroughs, one heartbeat strong. Different neighborhoods, but we all belong. From the streets to the trains, we wear the crown. 5 borough anthem, holding it down. 5 borough anthem, holding it down. 5 borough anthem, holding it down. Brooklyn brought the grit, the raw energy. Bronx gave birth to the whole legacy. Queens produced the poets and the conscious minds. Manhattan showed the world what success looks like. Staten Island criminology, dropping that knowledge. 5 boroughs united, that's the real college. We might beef within, but against the world we stand. 5 borough anthem across this land. 5 boroughs, one heartbeat strong. every hood got pride, but we roll together when it's time to ride. This is bigger than the borough where you rest at night. This is New York City, unified in the fight for culture, for respect, for the love of the art. 5 boroughs pumping blood through hip-hop's heart. We the blueprint, the foundation, the source. 5 borough anthem, running its course. No.
5 boroughs, one heartbeat strong. Heartbeat strong. Different neighborhoods, but we all belong. What we love. From the streets to the trains, we wear the crown. 5 borough anthem, holding it down. 5 borough anthem, holding it down. 5 borough anthem, holding it down.
Ballad, 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 ballad.
Yeah. Through the pain we find purpose. Through the dark we see light. Yeah, 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 yeah. Grew up watching mama stretch $1 and a 3. Hand me down everything but love was always free. Cold water baths when the gas got cut, but we stayed warm through the love, never gave up. Every struggle taught a lesson money couldn't buy. How to stand tall even when you wanna cry. Found beauty in the broken, grace in the grind. The struggle's beautiful when you got the right mind. The struggle's beautiful, it made us who we are. Every scar a reminder we're rising stars. Through the pain and the rain we found our way. The struggle's beautiful, that's what I say. Seen families torn apart by the system cold, but also seen communities come together, hearts of gold. Block parties with no money but infinite soul. Everybody bringing something, making each other whole. That's the beauty in the struggle, the love in the fight. The way we lift each other when the future ain't bright. Found strength in the darkness, hope in despair. The struggle's beautiful when we learn to care. The struggle's beautiful, it made us who we are. Every scar a reminder we're rising stars. Through the pain and the rain we found our way. The struggle's beautiful, that's what I say. Now I look back at those hard times with gratitude. Not because it was easy, but it shaped my attitude. Taught me empathy, taught me perseverance. It taught me how to move through life with clearance. The struggle's beautiful, not because we glorify pain, but because we survived and used it to gain wisdom, strength, and unbreakable spirit. The struggle's beautiful if you live it and hear it. The struggle's beautiful, it made us who we are. Every scar a reminder we're rising stars. Through the pain and the rain we found our way. The struggle's beautiful, that's what I say.
This is lyrical warfare. Microphone soldiers reporting for duty. Let's march! I'm a microphone soldier with a verbal arsenal. Bars like bullets, every rhyme is tactical. Strategic with the wordplay, militant mind. Battle-tested veteran on the front line. No fake wars, this is cultural preservation. Fighting for the essence, defending the foundation. Every verse a mission, every hook a battalion. Microphone soldiers, we're worth $1 million. Microphone soldiers standing our ground, defending hip-hop with the realest sound. Words are our weapon, truth is our shield. Microphone soldiers never gonna yield. They try to water down the culture for a commercial gain, but we fight back with authentic pain. Protect the legacy of those who paved the way. Microphone soldiers on duty every day. No surrender, no retreat, we hold the line. Guard the sacred art with every single rhyme. This
gotta slow down. Appreciate the moment. It's a golden hour. Yeah. Sun setting on the block, orange sky glow, kids playing double dutch, moving to the flow, old heads on the stoop, talking about the past, but I'm right here present, making moments last. No stress about tomorrow, no regrets from before, just this golden hour, couldn't ask for more. Breeze through the building, smell of barbecue smoke, this is what life's about, real simple folk. Golden hour, when the world feels right, everything's beautiful, in this perfect light, time stands still, troubles fade away, golden hour, wish it could stay. Yeah, couple holding hands, walking down the avenue, young MC on the corner spitting something new, ice cream truck melody mixing with the beat, lights a symphony playing on repeat. These the moments that money cannot buy, pure magic happened right before my eyes, no filter needed for this natural scene, golden hour, living like a movie screen. Golden hour, when the world feels right, everything's beautiful, in this perfect light, time stands still, troubles fade away, golden hour, wish it could stay. I pull out my notepad, document this piece, write it in my rhymes, so it never cease. Years from now, I listen to this track in golden hour, memories will come flooding back. That's the power of hip-hop preserving the soul, capturing these moments, making fractured whole. Every golden hour is a gift we receive. Live it, love it, breathe it, believe. Golden hour, when the world feels right, everything's beautiful, it's perfect light, time stands still, troubles fade away, golden hour, wish it could stay.
From the beginning to forever. Hip hop don't stop. The cipher never ends. The cipher never ends. Started in the Bronx, back in 7-3. Now it's worldwide, from the hood to the sea. Every generation has a new chapter, but the essence stays the same, that's what we're after. From break beats to trap beats, evolution's real, but the foundation stays strong like stainless steel. We pass the mic down to the youth with pride. The cipher never ends, it's an eternal ride. The cipher never ends, it goes round and round, from the old school to the new sound. We keep it moving, keep it alive. The cipher never ends, hip-hop will survive. I learned from the legends who came before me. Now I teach the young ones about the glory of storytelling, beat making, breaking an art. Every element sacred, straight from the heart. They might change the style, but can't change the soul. Hip-hop's eternal, that's the ultimate goal. The cipher keeps spinning like a record on wax, from the future to the past and back. The cipher never ends, it goes round and round, from the old school to the new sound. You keep it moving, keep it alive. The cipher never ends, hip-hop will survive. Just survive. When I'm gone, the culture keeps on living. Next generation taking what we're given, adding their own flavor to the recipe. That's how it's supposed to be, that's legacy. The cipher never ends, cause the spirit don't die. It transforms, evolves, continues to fly, from the park jams to the metaverse stages. Hip hop forever through the ages. The cipher never ends, it goes round and round, from the old school to the new sound. Keep it moving, keep it alive. The cipher never ends, hip hop will survive.